It's a long, complicated story, but when the presidency was created, originally, they were sure George Washington would be the first president. He was beloved. There was no TV, there was no radio, there was no internet. People who lived in Georgia didn't know any of the men who were the leading politicians in Massachusetts. People who lived in Virginia didn't know the leading politicians in New York. Their faces weren't plastered all over anything. They were not well known. And we know the extent to which this is true because when the men got to the Constitutional Convention, the men we call the founding fathers, most of them didn't know one another. They had never heard of one another. But the two men everyone had heard of were Benjamin Franklin and George Washington. Benjamin Franklin was elderly. He was extremely ill. Washington was in his prime. Everybody knew he would be the president. The Nationalists, or the Federalists, decided that if they could make Washington the symbol of the unity of the country, that would go far to getting people to accept a new central government. Washington received letters from friends pressuring him to take this job as the president of the United States. And they said, without you, this government will never succeed. And to a great extent, they were right. Washington had a genius understanding what was needed to be done in the presidency. He understood his role as a symbol. He understood how to make use of it. That is, he understood how to gain for the federal government the kind of authority that it needed. And he really was a brilliant political leader.